Dan and Timmy from Scouting Wide, best ruffies in the business. So Timo, we're going to get into our sports bets this week. We had a few winners last week. We even had a winner in the UFC. So we're going all right, back to our normal seating arrangements. Let's get into this week's tips, eh?
Yep, let's get into it.
All right, you fancy the Cowboys in the rugby league, mate?
Yeah, I really do. Look, the Raiders' form doesn't read that good to me. They beat up the Blind Society last week in the Bulldogs. I think the Bulldogs get the wooden spoon. They don't have much ammo. And look, the Cowboys 2 weeks ago were pretty impressive against us. I thought they were pretty hard done by. They're leading the comp. They've had the bye here. They don't have much Origin impact on them. And at 255, when they've got a good record against the Raiders, I'll certainly get on that.
Yeah, sounds good. All right, I'm going to the AFL. So we've got one tip in the AFL this week. Shannon's got hold of me this week. Thanks, Shannon. We're going to tip the West Coast at 275 versus Collingwood. West Coast with a couple of big ins possibly in their two gun forwards. That's pending their last training session today. So if those guys are in, and we hear news of that tonight, that 275 will disappear pretty quickly, I reckon.
Yep.
So I'll take the 275 while I can. The Pies are in pretty good form, but West Coast just sitting at the bottom of that top 8.
Yep.
They'll be looking to consolidate themselves in that top 8 with a couple of big forwards coming back, Timo. So let's move on to the World Cup.
Yep.
It's coming to an end. My tip England went out this morning.
Yep.
Devastated. But we found a bit of value in the last 2 games of the tournament, Tim.
Yeah, look, the third place game, it's pretty hard. You don't know what either team are going to do, whether they're going to give starts to players that didn't feature much in the tournament. But I think England at 325 is a good bet. Look, there was massive hype about them. They had people singing in the streets. They thought football was coming home. And I don't think that they'll take this game lightly. I think they want to finish on a high and give something back to their fans, and I think they'll take this one serious.
Yeah, I agree with you, Timo. I can see Harry Kane playing, the skipper. Whereas I can see Belgium maybe just giving a few of those fringe players a run. They didn't really rotate their squad very much at all, Belgium. So yeah, the 325 about England sounds good. Look, I'm going to take Croatia in the final.
Yep.
They've played a lot of extra minutes compared to France, but I think their first ever final and the adrenaline that comes with that, I think you can forget about the extra minutes that they've played. And at $4.50, why not cheer for the outsider in the World Cup final, eh?
Yeah, I'm just happy to see France in there. Australia went within a nose of beating them, and they're in the World Cup final, so it's not so doom and gloom for Australian soccer.
Yeah, that's right. So $4.50 about Croatia versus France there on early Monday morning. And finally, I've gone to Wimbledon.
Yep.
I'm going to have a look at the double, the men's and women's winner. I like Novak Djokovic into Serena Williams at $4.60. Djokovic is back, injury-free, playing some good tennis, and Williams, well, it's like she never left.
Yeah, well, the winner between Djokovic and Nadal will certainly shorten up. That's why you're probably getting good value for that double. And Serena's just hitting bombs everywhere. She looks like she's back in form, and she's got 2 hands on the cup at the moment.
Yeah, so yeah, $4.60 about Djokovic and Williams double there at Wimbledon. All right, guys, good luck for the weekend and happy punting.
And game responsibly. Thank you.